Join me as I dig deep into the hidden secrets of North Korea's Kim Dynasty. Can I uncover the truth that lies beneath? The Kim Dynasty is a name that sparks both fascination and fear around the world. For decades, it has been shrouded in mystery, with the ruling family of North Korea doing everything in their power to keep their internal workings out of the public eye. But despite the secrecy, one thing is certain: the Kim Dynasty is a force to be reckoned with, boasting a rich history that has shaped the very fabric of North Korean society. From Kim Il-sung to Kim Jong-un, the dynasty has produced some of the most enigmatic leaders of our time, each leaving their mark on the country and its people. Today, we're going to take a closer look at the Kim Dynasty and explore the secrets that hide behind its public facade. So, buckle up and get ready to take a journey into the unknown, as we delve into the world of North Korea's ruling elite. In a country where propaganda and misinformation reign supreme, it's no easy feat to separate fact from fiction. However, one thing is clear: the Kim Dynasty has faced its fair share of challenges over the years, from internal power struggles to international sanctions and the impacts of isolationism. Take, for example, the numerous coups and purges that have occurred throughout North Korean history. These violent power struggles have claimed the lives of countless individuals and have left deep scars on the country's already fragile psyche. Meanwhile, the world has watched on with bated breath as the Kim regime has repeatedly defied international pressure, pushing the boundaries of what is considered acceptable behavior. From nuclear tests to ballistic missile launches, the regime has made it clear that it will stop at nothing to achieve its goals. Despite these challenges, the Kim Dynasty has managed to maintain its grip on power, thanks in part to its clever manipulation of the North Korean people. Through a combination of propaganda, censorship, and old-fashioned fear-mongering, the regime has created a climate of uncertainty and dread, where any form of dissent is quickly silenced. But what about the human cost of these actions? The countless lives lost, the families torn apart, the futures forever changed? These are the stories that never make the headlines, the secrets that hide behind the dynasty's public facade. As we delve deeper into the world of the Kim Dynasty, it becomes clear that the regime's survival is contingent on its ability to maintain control over its people. And yet, despite this control, there are those who dare to dream of a different future, one where freedom and democracy are the norm, not the exception. The Kim Dynasty has faced numerous challenges over the years, but perhaps the greatest of these is the very existence of its own people. For in a country where the regime is king, the people are often mere pawns in a much larger game. But what about the leaders themselves? What drives them to make the decisions they do? Are they power-hungry dictators, or are they simply trying to survive in a world that seems determined to bring them down? To understand the Kim Dynasty, we must first understand its history and the key figures that have shaped it over the years. From Kim Il-sung's heroic liberation of Korea from Japanese rule to Kim Jong-il's eccentric leadership style, each generation has left its mark on the country and its people. Kim Il-sung, the founder of North Korea, was a charismatic leader who commanded respect and admiration from his people. He was also a ruthless dictator who would stop at nothing to maintain his grip on power. Under his leadership, North Korea became a communist state, with the government controlling every aspect of life. But Kim Il-sung's regime was not without its challenges. The country was heavily dependent on Soviet aid, and when the Soviet Union collapsed, North Korea was left to fend for itself. It was during this period of uncertainty that Kim Il-sung's son, Kim Jong-il, began to make his mark on the country. Kim Jong-il was a very different leader to his father. He was reclusive, eccentric, and prone to outbursts of rage. Despite this, he was also a cunning strategist who managed to maintain his grip on power despite the country's economic collapse. Under Kim Jong-il's leadership, North Korea became increasingly isolated from the rest of the world. The regime enforced a policy of juche, or self-reliance, which essentially cut the country off from the global economy. The result was widespread poverty, famine, and desperation. When Kim Jong-il died in 2011, his son Kim Jong-un took over as leader. And it's under Kim Jong-un's leadership that the regime has become even more repressive, with human rights abuses skyrocketing and the country's nuclear program reaching new heights. But what about the women in the Kim family? They too have played a crucial role in shaping the dynasty's history. From Kim Il-sung's wife, Kim Jong-suk, to Kim Jong-un's sister, Kim Yo-jong, these women have often been the power behind the throne, pulling the strings from behind the scenes. One pivotal moment in the Kim dynasty's history that changed the course of North Korea was the development of its nuclear weapons program. This move not only secured the regime's survival, but also gave it a newfound sense of power and respect on the world stage. The nuclear program has been a game-changer for North Korea, allowing it to defy international pressure and assert its dominance over its neighbors. But at what cost? The program has also led to widespread sanctions, which have crippled the country's economy and left its people to suffer. Another pivotal moment was the summits between Kim Jong-un and world leaders, including Donald Trump and Xi Jinping. These meetings marked a significant shift in the regime's stance from isolationism to diplomacy. But what did they really achieve? In reality, the summits were little more than a PR exercise, designed to boost the regime's image and secure much-needed concessions. But they also marked a significant turning point in the Kim dynasty's history, as the regime began to tentatively open up to the rest of the world. As we near the end of our journey into the world of the Kim dynasty, it's clear that there are still many secrets that remain hidden from view. The regime's inner workings, its true intentions, and its plans for the future, all these remain shrouded in mystery. But one thing is certain: the Kim dynasty is a complex, multifaceted entity that continues to fascinate and horrify us in equal measure. It's a reminder that even in the 21st century, there are still places where freedom and democracy are mere pipe dreams. So, what secrets do you think the Kim dynasty is hiding? Let us know in the comments below. And if you want to learn more about North Korea's impact on global politics, be sure to check out our next video. For more content like this, subscribe to the What the Happened YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. Until next time, stay informed and stay curious.